Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing another look from my 13 looks of Halloween from my Zodiac series. Today's look is Capricorn. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, as usual, I already primed my lids and I already set my brow bone with a skin colored shadow. So I'm going to start off by going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina Volume 4 palette. And I'm going to start off with my transition, and I'm going to dip into A4 and put on a little bit of shadow. I'm going to be a little bit strategic about where I place this shadow, but it's going to serve as my transition shade. And then, staying in the same palette, I am going to go into the shade B5 right here, and once again, be a little bit strategic about it, but you'll see. I have a whole plan. Back to that shade in just a couple minutes. I'm going to go into the Norvina Volume 1 palette, and I'm going to dip into the black shade D5 and just start putting that all over my lid. Okay, so it looks a little bit crazy. We can be a little bit messy right now because we're going to go back and clean it up. But I did leave this space right here empty. So I'm going to go back in with that really dark matte B5 shade, and I'm going to fill that in and then also use it to blend out the black. And feel free to go back and forth as much as you need to with the black, with the brown, just making sure that everything is blended but still really like intense. And then real quick into that first transition shade, just make sure that everything up here is really nice and blended. We'll worry about this space out here a little bit later. And then I'm just going to run my skin toned shadow right up here. Alright, perfect. I am going to jump off. I'm going to toss on some wings, as I always do, clean up underneath my eyes, put on my base, and then I'll be back. First of all, I am the worst YouTuber on the face of the planet. I am so sorry that I didn't realize that fucking fan was on the whole time I was filming my eyes. I like stopped to get up to turn the fan on while I was doing my base, and I was just like, seriously? So hopefully the sound isn't too bad. I know my face well enough to know that if I were to take my makeup off and start over again, that I would just, my eyes would just water all over the place. So I'm sorry. Okay, so let's continue on in a little bit of a quieter setting now. I'm going to go in with the Essence Contouring Duo, and I am going to really sculpt my cheeks. I'm not putting on any bronzer today. So I'm really just going to go in with the contour. I want some fucking cheekbones today. That's what this look needs, is just some cheekbones. I am going to take my wet sponge and I'm just going to dip into this powder just a little bit and just put it right here just to really sharpen that up. Trust the process on the nose. I know it looks wild at the moment, but trust the process. I'm going to be blending that out with eyeshadow. Alright, I'm going to go back into the Volume 1 palette and back into that black shade. And I'm going to start lining my lower lash line, and then we'll go in and blend this mess out. Alright, and then back into Volume 4 and into the darker of the two brown shades, and I'm just going to use this to start blending everything out. And then into the lightest brown transition shade just to keep blending. Really quick, I am just going to go back into my skin colored shadow and just use that to just make sure that all of my edges really just blend naturally into my skin. Alright, still broken, but I'm going to go in with the Essence Pure Nude Highlight, bring a little bit of life back to my skin. And then I'm going to go in with the Pixie and Rach Love's Layers palette, and I'm going to go into this shade Lace right here. It's a cooler toned highlight, which is appropriate for this look. Alrighty, I am gonna hop off and finish up the rest of my eyes. I will be back to do lips and then we'll be all done. So I'm gonna get a little wild, and before I do my lips, I'm actually going to do some more dots, kind of like I did in my Sagittarius video. So my last video, I will link it up in the eye and down below, but I'm gonna do some dots too. I think I'm gonna do them above. What if I just like drew on my face with this fucking eyeliner? I'm gonna do them above my eyebrow because why not? So let me zoom you guys in. And then for lips, I'm going to be going with the ColourPop BFF3 lip liner, and then the NYX Lip Lingerie Push-Up in Corset. Alright guys, so that is going to wrap up today's look. If you're a Capricorn, comment down below and tell me how you think that I did. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe if you have not already. We are coming to pretty much the end. I have, I think 3 more looks after this, so we're getting really close to the end. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I know I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. Like this video, ring the bell, do all the things. I hope that you guys have an awesome, awesome day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!